forgot, just because nobody's here, that doesn't mean that that's not at the beginning of the video. We'll see if we cut that up. Hi. What's up, Yaki Koga? Hey, welcome everyone. Thank you. Look at you. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome and thank you for coming. I can't wait. Angel's going to call in. She's going to tell us all about fitness. She's going to tell us all about her travel. She's going to tell us about how she's, just done all these beautiful things. In the meantime, cheers, because it's Friday. And here's my wine. Thank you, Yaki Koku. You know I didn't forget. This is a real thing. And also, since we just started, I just want you guys to check out these glasses. They're brand new. Sally Jeffrey Raphael in the house. So, thank you. That's so kind of you to say. Looking amazing. That's nice. Hi. Cheers. Happy Friday. What are you guys doing? We're just waiting for Angel to come in. Oh, there she is. She's going to, here we go. Angel. Hello? Is it working? Waiting for, okay, we're waiting for her. Here we go.
Down in my bedroom.
Hi. How can I see you? Can you guys see her?
Oh, I can see you and hear you.
I can hear you. Can you guys hear her? Anybody? Anybody out there?
Oh, you're so classy, Devin. So you can't see me at all?
No, I can't see you. You know what? And it says waiting for you.
Well, I see both of us, and I
see thumbs up, and people are saying yes. So you know what? We're just gonna have to this blind. I'm so curious what you look like right now, though. Hello? Where'd she go? Anyway, it's crazy. You know what? This is a beautiful, beautiful world time that we live in, that a girl can think she wants a TV show, and 1 week later, I have one. Like, this is crazy. Here we go. We're trying again. Angel, lost her. I see that. In the meantime.
Can you see
Angel?
me?
Nope. I guess we're just going to have to roll with it.
Let me try one more thing. This is...
Hey, Jenny, for your thoughts. Hey, this is so great. I get to see all of you guys. I get to see all of you people that I know from the internet and from real life. Hi, Vienna mommies. Thank you guys so much for coming. Oh, look, it's like we're having a mama meeting right now. It still says I'm waiting for you, Angel. Did she leave again? You can see us both. Okay, one more time. She's requesting. Go live with Fit Hungry Angel. Yes, please. It's so sweet to see you guys here. Thank you for the support. Hopefully, we get some good information for you and some takeaways for you. Jimmy, you said I'm pretty? Thank you. Thank you. I just took 3 seconds, sprayed some water on my hair, and here we are. How is everybody doing? What's the big Friday thing today? For me, it's this. I was so nervous. What are you guys doing? I miss you guys too. I'm very lucky. My Vienna mamas are here. Thank you guys so much for your support. So I'm not just talking to the sky. Patrick, hi, hey. So, wine is right. And I poured 1 glass thinking that that was going to get me through. We haven't even started the thing yet. And I'm already halfway through. Luckily, I have a bottle. Oh, Friday equals gin day. Yes. Ooh, Patrick's opening up his first business account. That's the type of thing I like to hear about. Okay, Angel's coming back. We're going to try it again. It says she's unable to join. You know what's crazy about this? We did a test run. But that's, you know, that's life. Jenny is working from home. Hey. And I think you're probably in the US, so it's probably 3 o'clock in the afternoon. All my Vienna peeps are with me 9:30 tonight. Oh, yes, we did test. Angel, I know we did. That's where we're going to start the video from. We would have never had that good of an opening. Never.
I mean, who could have timed that?
Sometimes you just got to go with what life gives you. You know what I mean?
You do look very pretty. I understand what everyone is saying.
Thank you, guys. I have on the only lipstick I own and my signature hair. That's it. What you gonna do? So, welcome. We should just get started. Look, all these people are coming in. Hi, guys. This is awesome.
Also, this is my
Yeah.
bedroom, and not many people come here.
There's a little treat. There's a little treat for all of you guys. Angel's bedroom. Cheers to that. So I say we just do it. Like let's just roll into it. So Angel, tell us. Well, no. Before you tell, I'll tell.
Okay.
I met Angel here on Instagram. We never even actually met in real life, even though we look like cousins. I have a lot of internet cousins. So we met here. I put up a post saying, you know, Zozo and I had been eating kind of a lot after having the baby. And she so kindly reached out to me and offered me training sessions online. She personal trained me. I was in the park. I was at my house. I was using my phone. I was using my computer. And she was kicking my butt for real. And since then, I've just like, she has something to offer all of us and has been so kind to have us here. So, Angel, can you just pick it up from there? Tell us who you are, why you're so awesome, and yeah, go.
Okay, I'll try to be brief because why I'm so awesome is, we could. I'm Angel from the United States.
Hey.
Fitness is my passion. I worked a typical government job, was doing fitness on the side, realized fitness is what I loved. So I opened my own fitness company in DC where I built my career. Yeah, became a Nike trainer, got a master's degree, was an indoor cycling instructor, had boot camps, did the whole thing, was very successful and had a bunch of amazing clients. And then I got to the point, you know, when you're at the top and there's no one else there. So for some people, they're okay with that, but I didn't like being the only one up here.
I hear that. I never been there, but if I was, I would be one of them. Just saying.
It seemed like I had done it all and I was looking for more. So I decided to sell everything I own and bought a one-way ticket to Asia and became a solo backpacker. And it's been 4 years so far.
What? Wait. You know what?
You didn't know that?
I had no idea you've been doing this for 4 years. We have so much more to talk about the fitness.
Another time.
Can I just ask a slightly personal question?
Yes.
And this is like a traveler question. Have you ever had to deal with bed bugs?
Yes.
Me too. It's so gross.
More than I'd like to admit. And then you have them and you think you're paranoid. Like, oh, maybe it's just the fabric of the sheet. Yeah.
Okay. So just for all of you who plan on traveling for 4 years or so, just recognize that that's part of it. It's not all cocktails by the pool. Just saying.
Okay. It's no cocktails by the pool. I was a budget traveler, Devin.
Mhm.
I mean, it wasn't, the Instagram travel blogger world now makes you think that wasn't me. I wasn't being hosted in hotels in infinity pools. I was in the hostel that smelled like pee, that didn't have a
Like
door
a
with a
lot of
lock
them
on
do
it.
though.
But so I'm still
Michelle's itching.
traveling.
Michelle's itching thinking about the bed bugs.
Oh,
Mm-hmm, me
okay.
too.
Sorry, Michelle. It's bad. It's worse than
Mhm.
that, though. It's worse than itchy.
Mhm.
So I'm still traveling, but I missed fitness a lot. So I decided I wanted to figure out how could I still do fitness while I'm traveling. So that's why I started my online training company.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And where are you right now? Where are you?
Right now I'm in Georgia, not the state. I'm in the country, Georgia, surrounded by Turkey, Russia. I'm over here.
Mhm. 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 I
Yeah.
heard that the people there are very welcoming and kind.
You know what's we could it varies. I was in a different city in Georgia and I did not feel that. Now I'm in the
Mhm.
capital and I feel it. I'm really
Okay.
happy here.
It's a good thing that you moved around then.
Yes.
So I'm seeing here in the comments that a few people have dealt with bed bugs before. So maybe that's just kind of like, travelers unite. Mm-mm-mm. Everybody deals with it at some point, and it's awful. But moving on.
I tell
So,
my love in my life, enjoy. It's making her afraid to travel, but that
oh, no, no,
can't
no.
be.
It's still worth it.
Yeah, because there's bed bugs in the US, boo.
No. Yes, it's still worth it. I've gotten sick so many times. Ooh, somebody says 91% alcohol will kill bed bugs. Get a spray bottle of it. Damn. You see, this is what this is all about. People in this community are full of knowledge.
But where do you get 91%?
I mean, depends on the country, right?
That's right. What Mixie Mermaid?
I love that you can see the comments too. That's so wonderful. I thought I was going to be talking to people myself. So,
So, what's your fitness journey, situation, concerns?
mine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I was a gym rat since probably about 18 years old. Before that, I was a little bit chunky. Then I became a gym rat in college and beyond. And it became the place where I would just leave everything, get the emotions out, and just disappear. And then I had a baby, and it was like, you're not going. You're not going. It's just not happening. And luckily, you came into my life like a little angel, just at the right time. Just at the right time. And not only did you train me, but you kind of turned me on to this whole fitness community online and all of these free resources and all these people who just give away their information and their physical, you know, world thing for free. So I've been doing that. I do 15 minutes a day in my underwear. I don't have to put on an outfit. It used to take me 15 minutes just to pick out the clothes. Now I'm done in 15 and I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. What do you think about all of that? The whole fitness world online.
I think if you have any fitness questions, you can find the answers. So there's no reason for someone to say, I don't know what to do, because
Mm-hmm.
everything is out there on YouTube. I mean, workouts for beginners, workouts for fat people, workouts if I want a bigger butt, workouts if I want a smaller butt. I mean, everything you could want is there,
Mm-hmm.
but
But.
some people tell lies.
Okay.
There's a lot of fitness programs now. Part of the selling point is to have visual testimonials, right? Someone says, do my 16-week program. Here's Karen. This is what she was like before. This was what she's like after. And this, from a marketing perspective, fitness people research this, and it says to have pictures. When you have pictures, people buy your program. And what's really sad is a lot of these pictures aren't real. But Devin, even I didn't know that. And you want me to tell you how I knew?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You know, but for anyone who doesn't live in the US, there's a thing called Craigslist. It's a website where you can find a job, where you can find a man, where you can also advertise your services. So I was in there looking for a voiceover job. This is very random. And I was putting in the search. I don't know what I put in the search, but an ad came up and a guy was looking for women to pose with his supplements.
Oh.
And he showed the pictures of what he wanted. And I'm in the industry and I didn't know. So he's just soliciting. He's like looking for good-looking women with low body fat to pose with this as the after picture.
That's bad karma.
So
okay, so we just have to keep an eye out for that. I did see a question come up, and I want to ask it real quick before I forget, because these things kind of scroll through. One of our visitors wants to know what you think about fasting.
That's a very broad question. I'll simplify it. Fasting is, does she mean like 3 days fasting or like intermittent fasting? I would say fasting is good to reset you, not good long term. So for example, if you had a 4-day weekend in Vegas, drinking fries, blah, 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 maybe Monday and Tuesday you fast.
What does fasting mean to you exactly? Because
well, that's the thing. It's really broad topic. It could mean, fasting could mean no food, only liquid. Fasting could mean just doing juices. In general, it means fasting means not how you normally eat. So a restriction of some sort. So I think fasting is good to reset. I think a 3-day fast max is good.
Okay. So
not
like
not
those
for long term.
2 weeks, lemonade and cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
No?
Reset, yes, not lifelong.
2 weeks.
Because you will, the thing is you will, oh, she said intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
Intermittent fasting, highly approve of that. That's when you have a big window. Let's say you eat at 12 p.m. and then you don't eat again till 8 p.m. That's an example. There's many ways to do it. It's to have a long period of time of not eating and then eating a big meal.
What are the benefits of that?
Oh, so many. Digestion, hunger pains. I'm not a big diet person, but if I were to prescribe a diet, intermittent fasting, I say is a yes.
Okay.
I say if you have a habit of like eating out of boredom or just kind of eating, intermittent fasting is great for that. And also for digestion. Yeah.
The grazers. This is good for the grazers. Okay. All right. I kind of agree with you in terms of, diets in general are somewhat toxic. And I saw Jenny wrote that in also. Hi, Jenny. Hopefully she's going to come and talk to us in a couple weeks as well. She's another food. Ooh, Diana, what did you do for a couple of months? Oh, hold on. This is a lot for me because I'm like seeing so much. I'm already a little bit attention deficit. She says, I thought grazing was good. And I wanted to say the same thing because I'm kind of a grazer. I don't know. What do you say? Because, we all learned that before. It was like, in order to keep your metabolism going, you have to eat like, every couple hours. So
It, it's complicated. It's different for everyone, but typically someone who's grazing is eating unconsciously and is eating more than they think. That's the problem. If you're grazing, like, oh, I have a few almonds, but was it a few or did you eat 500 calories worth? So I'd say someone who has a concern about their weight and would like to
Mhm.
reduce it, I would say grazing is not good for you because there's probably calories that you're consuming that you're not realizing.
Okay, okay, got it.
So
I saw
grazing
something.
isn't bad, but if you don't have things in check, it is.
I see. I saw a couple of questions back. Someone wanted to know, have suggestions for an extrovert who doesn't like being alone with their thoughts, which is a great question. And I'll let you go ahead and answer it, and then I'll give my opinion too, because I love giving my opinion. Just
Okay. I'm having confusion about the who doesn't like being alone with their thoughts. Are they asking how to like being alone with their thoughts, or is it normal to not like being alone with their thoughts? Or you can answer your instinct because I'm not sure what the question is.
my interpretation is that they want to know how to cope with being alone. If you're typically an extrovert and you manage your mental stability and your comfort through interacting with other people, especially as a solo traveler, you have to get used to the idea of being alone and being with your thoughts and just like sitting in there. So I think that's what they want to know. How do you manage being alone? How do you manage, you know, the darkness?
Okay, I'll go two parts. Number one, I think no one likes to be alone with, I mean, an introvert doesn't want to be alone with their thoughts. An introvert just doesn't like other people. But those
Mhm.
dark thoughts, none of us want. An introvert isn't like, yeah, I can think about all my insecurities now, right? So that's where I'm a little funny about the question because I don't think any of us want the darkness.
Yeah, that's true. I think I got a little clarification in here, and I'm not
Okay.
sure, but Christine says, more specific to our actual topic, she wants to know about people who don't like exercising alone. Are there any suggestions you have for them?
Who don't like exercising alone.
But maybe they
Um,
have to for whatever reason, or they time constraints, or
yeah, I'm not sure if she has options because, you could go to a group exercise class where there's people. Uh, Of course, you can also do YouTube videos where even though you are alone, the person is talking to you.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I would say those, or you can get a trainer and I can talk to you.
Honestly, when you trained me, having someone invest in me, especially as a new mom, and I felt like I was just, everything was going out, all of my energy, to have somebody invest in me for a little while was just amazing. Plus, I didn't want to disappoint you, so I was working extra hard, every time you'd be like, okay, next exercise, I would just hurry up and get up because I was like, oh no, I can't let her down. So I definitely agree with that. Getting a trainer, if it's within your scope, is a great idea.
And I would say with the trainer thing, even if you can't have it for a long period, some people, they're type A, they're very busy, they're not going to work out, not because they don't want to, but just because life. So having a
Hmm.
trainer knowing Monday and Wednesday, it helps them. They don't have to think about it, they don't have to think what to do. So for that person, it's great. For the person who can't do it over time, it's
Hmm.
it, it's so beneficial even just to grab a few sessions because whatever, let's say you go do your group exercise class or maybe do YouTube or you do your own thing, you don't really know how well you're doing it or if it works for your body. So even just to have one or two sessions with a trainer, I mean, that will last you for the rest of your fitness career. As you said, now you know how hard to work, when you're really tired.
And it was just a nice jump start too for my life also, you know, it was just a great reset to have somebody just looking right at me. A lot of people here are talking about accountability, and I think that's just one of the biggest benefits of having a trainer is there's somebody, you know, when you go to do something that maybe isn't the best health-wise, you're thinking of that other person who's investing in you, and you're like, oh man, I can't let them down. I
Yeah.
cannot. Yeah. Let me see here. I have some prepared questions for you, so let me see what I have. Oh, did we go through all of them?
We
Oh,
did a lot.
I know we did, like in 3 minutes. I didn't realize it was going to be this fast. Took us more time to get the tech going, but first time for everything. So I want to know, what is your advice for someone who has fallen off the fitness wagon? You know, somebody who wants to find a way to get back in and jump back in, but is kind of.
Is that the fear, motivation?
I think it's motivation. Sometimes it's fear, you know, it's just they know they want to go somewhere, but they can't quite make that transition back, or, you know, or maybe they had a New Year's resolution and they've already quit and they're feeling kind of down about it.
I would say the longer you wait, the worse it will be. I think most people expect like a motivation fairy to like sprinkle dust on us that, oh, I'm just gonna want to work out. So
Isn't that you?
Oh yes, that is me. You just have to do something. It can't be, you can't think, oh, go to hour of gym or let me do a 45-minute spin class, because you don't feel ready, you're not going to want to do that. So it has to be, you know what? I'm just going to walk around the block, or I'm just going to do 10 push-ups. So I would say to the person who's afraid or unmotivated, who feels like they're too far behind, just start small. 5 minutes.
That's a great idea. Start small.
Yeah. Anything is better than nothing. Yeah.
There's no motivation there.
Right, I saw that.
That's funny. I guess one of the things that I've sort of picked up in my years also as a side fitness person is how much what you learn in fitness can be applied to our goals in our lives, you know. And I think the same idea of starting small, if you want to start a new business or get a new job or do so. What was that? Is that me or you? Or get a new job or something. I think the idea is just to start small, right?
Yes. And tell Rockstar, yes, I can slap cookies out of your hand. That is a service I provide. Yes. Yeah, it's true, Devin, to start small. It's just to start. Let's not even put big or small. You just got to do something.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Somebody's leaving, so I'm saying bye. It's kind of like having a cocktail party, you know, you gotta be like, oh, hi, everybody comes in. I think you're right about that. You gotta start small and just push forward. Even this whole idea, I think I emailed you on Monday to do this, and here we are. There have been a little bit of bugs, not bed bugs, along the way, but I feel really good. I feel really great connecting with you and all these people, and maybe it's the wine, I don't know.
Does anyone who's listening have a specific question about fitness? Do you work out? Do you have a question about frequency, core exercises? This is, you got a trainer for free. It's not going to last that long.
That's kind of hard. Let me think if I have any questions while you're here.
Okay.
How often do you recommend working out? Is 3 times a week, 30 minutes still standard?
Good question. 3 times a week is not enough. I would say 5 times a week minimum.
For 30 minutes.
Uh, I'm not going to throw out a time there, but 5 times a week, you need to be doing something.
Okay. Can you give
Yeah.
some examples of what something is? Just because sometimes I strap the baby into his little thing and I'm walking up the stairs and I'm like, check, did it for the day. Does that count?
Well, I wouldn't count normal life. So for you with the baby and the thing and you walking upstairs to the house, no. I would say um, a concerted effort. So walking around the block 4 times. Like you're saying,
Okay.
I'm going walking.
Okay.
Not I parked far from Target and I'm walking back to the car. No, that doesn't count.
Okay.
So walking, 3 hours of gardening, 15 minutes of a HIIT workout,
Okay.
riding your bike, 5 kilometers to work,
Okay.
doing yoga, stretching for 15 minutes. These are all things that are,
So it's more like the mental commitment to actually do the thing and sort of set up that habit of investing in yourself physically for a certain amount of time for 5 days a week.
mm-hmm. I mean, Devin, we're
Oh,
designed to move. It's not, it has nothing to do with aesthetics or flat bellies. We're supposed to move.
that's a good point. You've got two good questions. The
Okay.
first one was, and like, let's just set up a world, and you're talking to a couch potato, and tomorrow is day one for them. What should they do?
Day one, couch potato, walk. So walk around the block, walk to the park, walk. That's
Yeah.
my day one.
Okay. What's day two?
Day two, walk and stretch.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it could be yoga or it's just you're on the floor, stretching, doing a side lean, boom, boom. That would be day two.
Oh, I've got some other good questions. The questions go by fast. So, one person came in and they said they like exercising, but they get a lot of lactic acid buildup, and that kind of prevents them from continuing the next day. What do you suggest that they do in order to kind of ease that muscle pain?
Is it to ease it or to prevent it? Because if they're getting I don't know what they're doing. I would
Mm-hmm.
say if you're getting lactic acid buildup and you can't move the next day, that workout was probably too intense. So I would lighten up on whatever that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just got to say hi real quick to my freshman year college roommate, Laura Jean Shane, who just came in here. Laura Jean
Hey,
Shane
Lorgie!
has one child and she now has a set of twins. So can we all just send a little bit of our love and energy out to her because please. Ooh, can I scroll back to see the questions? Good question. Yes, indeed I can. You see, this is why we have, but I mean, I'm really up in your face. Ooh, Jenny, good question. Okay. Can you talk about accessibility and modifications for differently abled people?
Yes. I just don't know what the differently abled is
Hmm,
are they blind? Can they not walk? Can you see what I'm going here? It's a lot.
I do. I do. Just
Um,
pick one.
okay, let's say I've done workouts for people restricted to a chair, and
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of categories. That could be seniors, just old people who have to sit. It could be someone who is paralyzed, legs down. It could also be
Mm-hmm.
someone who's uh, extremely obese and they can't move. And I did a whole series on stuff you can do from a chair. So if you're limited in any way, you can still shoulder press, right? You can get abs from the side. You can do abs this way. You can do back with a band. So there's a lot of stuff you can do if you're in a chair.
Bye, Michelle. She has to leave. The cocktail party is over for her. She's a mama too. She's got to go to sleep. See ya.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for coming. Okay. So one thing that I remember about you is that you have a special going on. So if people actually want to train with you, can you remind me what that is?
Yes, I have a special 3 online personal training sessions for $99. And so it's just like this. We train via live video, so it doesn't matter where you live. And no commitment. It's just 3 sessions, a good way to jumpstart your program or to answer any questions you have. Yeah, 3 for $99.
Okay. And like I said, I did these 3 with her a couple weeks back, and that's not, maybe a couple months back. And that's what inspired me to reach out to her separately. This is not some kind of paid infomercial. It was just that great that I wanted her to come and talk to you guys and get inspired. And I guess we're just going to wrap up now. This is our first one, so I didn't have any idea how long it was going to go. I did ask you if you have any takeaways for everybody that's joined us.
I do.
You do?
Yes. So you 8 people, hold on. I have 3 takeaways.
Yes.
Number 1 is the thing that you will do is the thing that will work. Okay? So you can't be, should I do yoga? Should I do CrossFit? Should I start running? Should I go low carb? Whatever you're going to do that you will stick to is the thing that will work.
Okay. Just pick a lane.
Pick a lane. Like don't overthink it. Just do. Number 2, it's never going to be ideal. Life will always throw something. It's never going to be the perfect situation. Oh, my husband loves me. I'm good. My employer respects me. I love my work. When I drive my car, it's all green lights. It's never going to be good. There's always going to be something to disrupt your fitness program. So just know, no matter what, should be your motto, no matter what. My baby's sick, he's crying. Okay, when he takes a nap, I'll throw in 10 push-ups.
Okay.
Yeah. And the last thing is, the last takeaway is, cut the tags out of your panties, ladies. If you have a thong or panties with a big tag, cut that out. It doesn't look good. It doesn't feel good. It's not right. That's what I got, Devin.
Wow. That's a kicker. And it was one first time. So thank you. One last question. How beneficial is yoga to one's health? Before we leave, she knows. This is like, you're getting out the door, everybody's putting
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, the coats are on, but there's just one last question.
Yoga is extremely beneficial, mentally and physically, and if you believe in a soul, soulfully. Highly recommend it.
Me too. Namaste. Thank you so much. And
Namaste.
Thank you all for coming and supporting. Oh, Sandra girl. Hey.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Devin, I have something for you and your audience.
Ooh.
So I created a PDF for everyone with a list of healthy snacks, a list of music for workouts and for background vibes, and some exercises you can do if you have no time. Like if you have only 5 minutes, do these things.
Okay.
So I made that for you. It's at, I don't have my pen. Oh, here it is. It's at fitandhungry.com.
Fitandhungry.com.
// Auntie Devin.
Do you know that when you write and you put it on a video,
My first time.
that it shows up backwards? Just saying.
I know now. I saw when I showed you, I saw that. So they have to go to fitandhungry.com/Auntie Devin.
Auntie Devin.
That's
I will find a way to put that out there also. Maybe it's going to be up on my Insta page, and maybe I'll type it up at the end of this video.
okay.
And yeah, we'll find it. We'll get it
Okay.
out to you guys. Thank you. So this has been learning all from the beginning to end. A lot for us, some for all of you. And Angel, thank you. I know that
Thank you.
your time is valuable and we all appreciate it. And I hope that other people got to take away something, because I certainly did, especially your kind spirit. So thank you very much.
Of course. And it was great to see you all dressed up, Mama.
Is this what dressed up is? This is a maternity tank top.
No one
I
had
haven't
to
been.
know that. No one had to know.
But no, I share. I share.
Okay.
I share.
So I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. And bye, everybody. Thank you guys all for coming. This has been so amazing. Thank you for your support. It's the first one, and it only gets bigger and better and more awesome from here. And I thank you for your kindness. We will be posting this. I'm going to figure out how to post it on YouTube. I'm going to figure out how to post it on Instagram TV. I'm going to put little clips up. And next week, we are going to be talking to a plant-based chef. She went from being a stockbroker to a vegan chef, and I think that's going to be really interesting. So hope to see you soon, and look for announcements. Bye. Now I got to figure out how to stop it. Go live. No. Oh, here we go. And bye.